Hey. Um, what I want to talk to you about is your why and what it truly is that moves you, that makes you get up in the morning, that makes you fight another day, and how important it is to know what that is. And for a long time, I've been kind of searching, and when when I lost my mother, I lost what that why was. Because for me, I wanted to be able to go on vacations with my family. I wanted to be able to, you know, be that person that if anything happened, my family could come to me. And for a long time, I fought for it. For a long time, I fought to be that person. I remember when I had things going for me. I was bam, 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 and I was making things happen. And you know, I stopped for a bit, especially after she passed away. But I know that I can't stop. That I'm still going to be fighting for the same thing. I'm still going to be fighting for my family. I'm still going to be fighting to have a legacy. I don't know what the world's going to bring into life. I don't know where the world's going. But I do know that my kids will be okay. I do know that my family will be able to turn to me if anything happens. And what I've learned growing up and through my specific family is I've been surrounded by hard workers. I've been surrounded by extremely hard workers. By my sister, my brother, my mom. And I know the value of hard work. So when it comes to knowing your why, knowing what moves you, knowing what's going to get you past those hard times, you have to have a why that is strong enough. And you have to know what you truly want out of life. You have to every day know your why, every day know your goals, every day stay connected to that. Stay connected to God, stay connected to whatever it is that makes you happy and know what makes you happy. We forget about our dreams, we forget about our goals, and we can't forget about them. We can't let the world and society tell us what we can and can't do. We can't let other people's limitations on themselves affect who we are. Most people die with having other people's thoughts in them, living another person's life. And you have to have a vision of where you're going. You have to know exactly where you're going and have that belief in you that you can make anything possible if you just fight hard enough and you go after what it is that you want. People think that money is about the greed of things, and I fought so hard and I struggled so much because I never wanted to be that person. I never wanted to be that person who people looked at and said, she's greedy because she has all this money. But when you know your values, when you know what's deep inside you and what you stand for and what you're fighting for, nothing else can shake you. Nothing else can stop you. And that's what makes you a true leader. That's what helps people follow you, is that you have that vision and you are able to be authentic, that you're able to truly connect with people and tie your vision with theirs. What's so invaluable in what I do is I get to go out and I get to seek leaders. I get to pull belief out of people and I get to pour belief into people. When I look at people, I no longer just see them. I see what could be for their life. I see the possibilities. When I talk to people, I dream of what their life could be like. You know, there is someone who's going to be coming into the business, and, you know, I had dreams for her, and I started talking about all the things that could be coming into her life. And for what I saw in her life, I didn't know what she wanted, you know, but we started to connect and we started to talk about what she wanted in her life. And, you know, I said, you know, these things can happen in your life. These, you know, you can have security for your kids. You're a fighter. Like, I know you're a fighter. You've been through so much, and you have a story, and you can move people. And it's about that. It's about that connection. It's not about the money. You know, we of course I want the money. I want the money to be able to have that security, that the money to be able to travel, to have that adventure. But it's about the message that you leave behind. It's about the person that you are today and the person that you get to be, to help and give back to the world and give back to the people around you. So whatever it is, I just urge you that you focus on your why, you focus on your being, you focus on being better, and know that in order for you to change the world, in order for you to make an impact, you have to impact you. You have to start with you. You have to write your story and know what you're here for in order to move anybody else. In order to move others, you have to first be moved. So know your why and strengthen your purpose, because you are here for a reason. Have a good night, you guys.